So, hello.
Hi,
And who are you?
I am Chris Giarrusso. I am the author and illustrator of the G-Man graphic novel series.
Which the kids are crazy for in my
That
library.
is good to hear.
Thank you so much for being willing to talk to me.
Thank you
I
for
have
talking to me.
Absolutely. I have my 5 fabulous questions that you've heard a million times, but a lot of librarians haven't necessarily heard the answers.
Okay.
And the first question is, how did you get started working in comics?
I got started working in comics. Well, I was always interested in comics and a fan and a reader as a little kid. And when I got to college, I started drawing my own comic strip in the school paper. I applied for an internship at Marvel Comics, which led to a staff position there and some freelance work as a cartoonist. I created the mini Marvels subgenre, sub-portion of the Marvel universe, and I went on to do G-Man, my original creation at Image Comics.
Very good. Did you read comics when you were a kid? And if so, who were some of your influences?
Yes, my biggest influence probably, besides my brother, would probably be Charles Schultz, Peanuts, and like just any superhero comics that I could get my hands on.
Not just Marvel?
Not just Marvel, Marvel, DC, it's all fun.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, question 3 is, what are you currently working on?
I'm currently working on G-Man Volume 3.
Yay!
Sibling a Rivalry.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Nicely
it's a
done.
word I made up.
It
but
works.
G-Man gets a new brother.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right. Number 4 is, what graphic novel or comics titles have you read in the last year that you think are fantastic for kids?
Last year that are fantastic for kids. I want to say G-Man. I'm just in self-promotion mode all the time, but I would say one that I don't hear a lot of people talk about that's great is The Mighty Skullboy Army by Jacob Shabat.
Very good.
Every time I read that guy's stuff, I get jealous that I didn't think of those ideas first.
Oh, fantastic. Do you
Yeah.
have a recommendation for teens?
For teens, I don't know. I don't really think in terms of age groups so much. I just think of like good stuff that I like and stuff that I don't like. I mean, so Mighty Skullboy Army is just as appropriate for. I think it actually got a nomination for an Eisner for teens.
Oh, very good.
Material.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So but it's appropriate for all ages, So I'll say Mighty Skullboy Army again.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, and the last question is, and this is the librarian-y one.
Okay.
If you were stuck on a desert island, knowing that you're going to get rescued,
With one book.
with one book, and it doesn't have to be a graphic novel, what book would that be?
Oh man. The K.
Oh,
Right?
very
Because
good.
he's stuck on an island.
I like it. So you might learn a few things?
Yes.
It's pretty short, though.
Well, I read it when I was in like 5th grade or something, so
There you go.
it seemed like a real long book at the time.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for being willing to do this. I
You're
appreciate it
welcome.
very much.
All right.
All right.